The European Commission is accusing Belarus of sending refugees to the border with Lithuania in order to put pressure on the Baltic country, but also on the EU, as a response to the sanctions that Brussels imposed on Minsk following the crackdown on opposition demonstrators and the forced landing of Ryanair flight 4978.
It's very concerning. We have seen so far 22 times more irregular migrants coming to Lithuania, and the last week more than 1,000. And there is, as I see it, the Lukashenko regime is using migrants in an instrumentalized way to put political pressure, and they are actually facilitating them to cross into the Lithuanian border.
Most of the migrants are Iraqi citizens flying to Minsk from Baghdad and Ankara. Last Friday, Lithuania began building a 550-kilometre razor wire barrier on its frontier with Belarus to stop them. And last week, the European Council President visited the border, and now the EU's Home Affairs Commissioner is asking Frontex, the EU's border agency, to intervene quickly.
I do hope that Frontex will be able to, as soon as possible, send more border guards and officials to help at the Lithuanian borders, to send patrol cars, to send a helicopter, and the other kind of support that is needed now at the border.
It's not the first time that non-EU countries use migration to try and put pressure on the EU to change tack. But for the Baltic country, it's completely new.
For my country, it's unprecedented, but for Europe, it's not the first time when a European country is facing this sort of crisis. When refugees are used as a political weapon in order to change the country's policy. We've seen Finland facing this before, Greece recently, Spain, and now Lithuania.
The Lithuanian minister is now asking for a common European strategy to deal with these kinds of threats. And he's also asking for a fresh round of sanctions against Belarus. Chris for Pictures Euronews, Brussels.